filled with deep emotion at finding myself standing here, in this place where we're collected together. The wisdom, the patriotism, the devotion to principle which sprang the institutions under which we live. You have kindly suggested to me that in my hands is this task of restoring peace in the present distracted condition of the country.
I can say in return, sir, that all the political sentiments I entertain have been drawn, so far as I have been able to draw them, from the sentiments which originated and were given to the world from this hall. I have never had a feeling politically that did not spring from the sentiments embodied in the Declaration of Independence.
I've often pondered over the dangers that were inquired by the men who assembled here, and framed and adopted that Declaration of Independence. I pondered over the toils that were endured by the officers and soldiers of the army who achieved that independence.
I've often inquired of myself what great principle or idea it was that kept this Confederacy so long together. It was not the mere matter of separation of colonies from the motherland, but that sentiment and the Declaration of Independence which gave liberty not alone to the people of this country, but, I hope, to the world for all future time.
It was that which gave promise that in due time the weight would be lifted from the shoulders of all men. This is a sentiment embodied in the Declaration of Independence. Now, my friends, can this country be saved upon that basis? If it can, I will consider myself one of the happiest men in the world if I can help to save it. If it cannot be saved upon that principle, it will be truly awful.
But if this country cannot be saved without giving up this principle, I was about to say I would rather be assassinated on the spot than surrender it.
Now, in my view of the present aspects of affairs, there need be no bloodshed and war. There is no necessity for it.
I am not in favor of such a course that I may say in advance that there be no bloodshed unless it be forced upon the government, and then you'll be compelled to act in self-defense.
My friends, this is wholly an unexpected speech, and I did not expect to be called upon to say a word when I came here. I suppose it was merely just to do something towards raising the flag.
I may therefore have said something indiscreet. I have said nothing but what I am willing to live by, and if it be the pleasure of Almighty God, die by.